Oh, hey, Dak. And how old are you, virgins? Let's get it cracking. Yo. What a game, what a game, what a game. Hell of a game. Best game I played so far. Got the Saints and the Ravens. Your boy picking the Saints. I'm trying to figure out who the best team in the game is. And it's either between the Saints or the Ravens. Statistically.
Cowboys.
I mean, overall wise. Overall, I think the 49ers have a higher overall. But if we're gonna do overall team, like building the team,
Really the
I'm probably taking
Cowboys.
the Saints.
Really Cowboys.
But I'm taking the Ravens. But I'm taking the Saints.
Cowboys.
But I'm taking the Ravens. I mean, both of them have had terrible success in the playoffs. Saints more than the Ravens. They have more success, but them heartbreaking losses. I don't know if I'd rather go out in the first round or go out with a chance to win the game.
Saints suck.
I mean, 2 years in a row, these niggas had a chance to win the game, and they just fumble. But right here, you know what I'm saying, we got my boy open, Michael Thomas, feeding the beast. Feeding the beast. I mean, the amount of targets he gets and the catches, it really don't make no sense. I do feel like you give D-Hop them opportunities, and if Odell can stay on the field and you give him that many targets, you know what I'm saying? Besides
CeeDee Lamb, no.
Really, those four for me are by far the best receivers in the game. Talent-wise, I mean, you got to put Julio there too.
Don't sleep on CeeDee and Amari.
So I guess those five. But right here just highlights why the Ravens are probably going to be the best team in the game all year.
Probably.
Regardless of all timers getting taken off the team. Because the fact that Lamar is as good as he is throwing it, and his speed is ridiculous. Like I always feel like you need a mobile QB when you playing Madden, just because of the extra, like that blitz. Like say he didn't want to throw this right here, he would probably take off, or he had the tight end coming open as we get beat over the top. He missed the PAT. I'm getting a little too jump cup happy playing this Madden. You know, you could do a million jukes back to back. Finally, I had square open. Just, you know, when you go back and watch some of the footage, you see the mistakes you make. Try not to make them again. I try. As I'm feeding Alvin Kamara. He's really a beast. I don't know how you take him off of being a superstar because he got hurt. I mean, Rob Gronkowski don't play a whole year, and then they can come back and he's a 95 overall. And the last time we seen him, he was a shell of himself. A shell. You know, I won't bring race into this. I won't. 3rd and 2, trying to make a play. He's sending some heat. He's playing man coverage. We're gonna feed Alvin Kamara if he's open. And flats, man, the flats this year, you could really finally turn it upfield. And that's a huge part of a game that you've taken out, that they took out. All those sideline catches where the dude would just keep running out and you're pushing the analog up. You know what I'm saying? 4th and 2, we going for it. Try to make a play happen here. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, how?
I don't know how I got that in there, but we did it. You know what I'm saying? I did my thing. I'm going to hand it off real quick, run it in for a quick touchdown. Gang. You know what I'm saying? Going up 14-6. Get that boy Lamar the ball. I hate playing defense this Madden. Everybody, you gotta expect the screenplay at least 3 times a game. Everybody named Mothers throwing the screenplay. Because, you know what I'm saying, the deep passes is so easy. And I'm
this nigga cheating.
Playing cover 2 against this beast, just giving up easy touchdowns. If they would play in real life, I probably would have more of a bet
Cowboys
on the Saints as I go deep with Michael Thomas, just to show that he's not just a nigga that can catch. He can run too. He can run a little bit. And you gotta have a little speed on you if you beat everybody out by 400 yards. You know what I'm saying? Yak wise. And I don't know how he dropped that shit. Glad he did though. He trying to go into the second half, get a few points, giving up a huge game. He had the 38. I don't think does he.
Another screen.
All right, he about to kick a field goal. Whatever. Let the nigga kick a field goal. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Let the nigga kick.
But this Madden is really It's alright. It's not that bad. Every time I play it, I'm learning a little bit more about the defense, and I'm realizing that still none of the zones are gonna work. None of these zones work. I'm just figuring out you gotta just play man coverage and live and die with that.
I don't know what to do.
Play as a deep blue and whatever. If you know where he going, ham hock on whoever. Ham hock on whoever his best player is, because they're gonna throw it to them 10 times out of 10, at least at the start of the game.
Fuck Drew Brees.
And then that's my point right there. I didn't really have nobody open. I might have missed somebody. And if you got a mobile QB, you can at least scramble around. And them comeback routes, man, I'm not getting there. I'm not getting a good gear. I gotta at least let them make the cut first. Because if you throw it before they even make it, the ball will get there and they'll adjust to it. But so will the DB. And if it's somebody good like Marlon Humphrey,
whatever.
R.I.P. R.I.P. my nigga. He's killing me over the middle all game. He's killing me with Marquise Brown, who put 23 pounds on. They said I didn't know that the nigga was playing NFL football at 154,
skinny
or
ass
150
bitch.
something. He was playing 150. The nigga said he put on 23 pounds of muscle, and he's now 170 pounds.
I beat his ass.
What? In the NFL? He takes the lead right here, 24-21. Whatever. Let's get back in the game. Fourth quarter, Alvin Kamara do a little jump cut, trying to get something happen. He breaks that tackle. I'm out, baby. You know I'm out. You know I'm out. You know I'm going back to Alvin again. He's open again. 24-21, 30 inches. Your boy gets a nice little game. Little quick little something. We only showing the highlights as I get hit right there, and that's probably the biggest thing in this Madden that you're gonna see is the fact that you get hit and you can get the ball out. If you're going through the motion of the arm, the ball is coming out, my nigga. It's coming out. You're not gonna get sacked. It's not that dumb shit where they throw it and then they tuck it back in once they get hit. That shit is not happening. And Drew Brees got that fearless. So with the fearless, he doesn't sense the pressure. So if he gets hit, he gets hit. So he's letting that thing go. So that might play a part into I guess not having a mobile. You see right there, you're getting hit, but I'm throwing the ball. I'm throwing. It's realistic. It's more realistic from that aspect at least. I don't get nothing going. I get a field goal, whatever. 24-24. We just gotta make a stop. We gotta get a stop. We gotta stop him before he scores. We gotta go into OT. We gotta hope for a stop. Or hope for an interception. Something. You know what I'm saying? This is the biggest part. This is why. And this is what he was doing to me all game, was just playing man coverage versus not having the DBs. And I'm not using the D linemen, so I'm really not taking advantage of having Cam Jordan. I was just QB containing all game because I'm terrified of Lamar Jackson.
Petrified.
He was just throwing the whole game. And if I could have stopped a few of those big plays, maybe we're not in a situation as he's going to kill me with that flat route. I don't know how they said that's a first down. Whatever. Call a timeout. We get him into the ice the kicker, Justin Tucker. And it's wide left. We're going to OT, baby. Let's get it. Only problem that I had with the overtime was I didn't get to pick heads or tails. It picked it for me. Luckily I got it, but just saying,
I say luckily.
I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed in the future. They taking that. You can't take that option away. That freedom. You can't just limit it and just say, well, we're gonna simulate it before you even figure it out.
Hoes got options. I need them too.
Whatever. Let's get it. Let's get it going. Let's win this fucking game. You know what I'm saying? It's time. 2nd and 11. Nobody's really open. I'm just tossing it up. He makes the catch, but he's out of bounds. The man is in the nickel, whatever, sending that mid blitz. I'm trying to just find anybody open. I find this little dime of a play. Let's get it. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. What happens here? He sends the mid blitz again.
Thomas.
I have Michael Thomas wide open for a touchdown, bro.
Fuck this game.
I mean, game is over, and I throw it to the other side. This is why you can't just stare down the barrel and just hope that somebody's open. And that's my man right there, as you see. What a way to end the game. Just shitty. Just a shitty way. I'm done with myself after missing Michael Thomas. The game is over. We're just gonna run it next 5 to 10 times. I mean, he kick a field goal. Score a touchdown. It's wrapped up.
Dak
Moral
could
of
beat
the
up Lamar in
story
a
is
fist
the
fight,
Ravens are the best team in the game, literally because you have Lamar Jackson. It's kind of like the '07 Madden when you got Michael Vick. Just because Lamar Jackson's on that team,
never be Michael Vick.
I mean, you got to give it to him. On top of him having that defense, on top of him having a nice O-line, on top of him having pretty solid running backs, on top of him having one of the fastest
Oh gosh, they got everything, bro.
wide receivers in the game, on top of having 2 great tight ends, on top of having solid linebacker play, solid D-line play. The team is stacked top to bottom. We lost. The better team won. Give it to the black man finally. Drew, sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And you in New Orleans, I got a white quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Let's not get into the race thing. He won passing, rushing. We averaged the same amount of yards per play. It was a good game. I choked it at the end. We gonna make a few kinks, learn a few more routes. The game is fun. Offensively. Defensively, you're just hoping to get a stop here or there and get the ball back because the quarters go by so fast. Quarters will go by real fast because it's hard to get people off the field, man. It's hard to get them off the field defensively. I'm going to figure it out, though. Hope y'all enjoy. Subscribe. Hit your boy up. Holla.
Nah, no bullshit. You could be good with either one of these teams, though. Get the game. We live. See you next time.